Rumors started circulating on Monday that Democrat Congressman Jared Moskowitz from Florida is being strongly considered for the role of FEMA director. And obviously, a lot of Republicans, a lot of conservatives are upset by this potential move because he's a Democrat. But there are good reasons that we should consider this as a positive, and I'll explain all those. Be sure to follow me on X. If you're watching this video on Rumble or YouTube or wherever, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to give me that all-important thumbs up. So Jared Moskowitz, let's start off with number one. He is extremely qualified. He served is essentially the statewide FEMA director, the Florida version of a FEMA director for 2 years under Ron DeSantis, and all accounts he did a fantastic job. Florida, of course, is one of those areas where, yeah, you're going to need somebody who can handle emergency situations, especially as it pertains to weather. And everybody said that he did a fantastic job there before moving on to Congress. He is a Democrat, but he is as close to being a moderate Democrat as they get. I think it was a Progressive Punch, which monitors and scores the members of House and Senate based upon their voting record. They had him near the bottom for Democrats. I think he was like 12th worst or 198th best, as they would put it, because they're progressive. The 198th best member of Congress out of, when was it, 210, 209 Democrats that they were following. So he is moderate, as moderate as you can get in today's Democrat Party. He is an anti-free speech guy. I don't like that. But again, we're talking about FEMA. So unless he gets into weaponization of FEMA, as we saw with the current administration, then that would be bad. But I just don't see that happening, especially now that FEMA has been so widely exposed. I would expect Moskowitz to go in there and do his job, and do his job as well as he possibly can. But here's the real, if you want to call it 4D chess, you can. It's really just a political move. Moskowitz is in a district that is quickly becoming more and more purple. Yes, it still leans Democrat, but he only won his reelection by about 4 points. Okay, Florida itself as a state is becoming more Republican, and his district is becoming more Republican. Now, in Florida, when a congressional seat comes open, the governor does not fill the seat. A special election is called, and in the special election, considering how thin of a margin Republicans have, I would imagine that there will be a whole lot of money, a whole lot of effort, a whole lot of people in that small district. I think it's District 23, if I recall. The small district, a lot of people are going to be trying to get that vote. And if that vote can flip, if that seat can be flipped to red, then awesome. That's just more ammunition for Mike Johnson and for President Trump to be able to pass legislation. If they can't flip it, if a Democrat wins again, no loss. Okay, maybe we get a loss by getting somebody more radical than Moskowitz in there, but still, I would consider it a worthy risk to take. We need to get stuff done in Congress, get Agenda 47 done, and it'll be easier if they can get just that one more vote. Every additional House seat counts dramatically, considering how thin the majority is. So I like the move. I think I think this, again, I wouldn't call it 4D chess like some are, but it's a good move. It's a good move. What do you think? Leave a comment. Let me know. Moskowitz, good, bad, indifferent? Your call.